you think me I talk about?
Wagwan people, coming up in this video, we have a live from a Jamaican porn star called Sashana Gape Teaser. She does OnlyFans, and on her live, she broke down and she was crying. She said that people can be really disrespectful, especially men, the way they approach her, how persons address her, and the things they say whenever they greet her. On that live, she was crying. She broke down and she basically said, listen, realize people have them preference because them treat people we say the same things and do the same things where she do better than how them treat her. And the derogatory behavior is just her internet persona, because the real Sashana and the internet Sashana are two different persons. Also said if Jamaicans should cross paths with the international porn stars like a B Nasty or Kush V, persons would not be hostile towards them, but instead would glorify them. I do understand where she's coming from when she said that, but glorify is just too strong of a word. It is. And really and truly, the love persons show them on the internet, they might not receive half the love in real life. No, some persons are saying, how do you expect acceptance with your job description? No, let me just say this, guys. You don't have to respect somebody to not disrespect them. I repeat, you don't have to respect me to not disrespect me. Not everybody will accept you. Some will tolerate you, and that's just life. But going around expecting persons to celebrate you as if you're some kind of humanitarian or you're contributing to our country, you can't walk around with such high expectations like people are going to idolize you or put you on a pedestal. No, you are only setting yourself up for disappointment. And why are you so worried about acceptance? The only thing you should be worried about is subscriptions, Get your money up and nothing else should matter if you already make up your mind. Say, listen, this is what I'm going to do. You're not supposed to feel a type of way about nothing. So when you come on the internet crying, I just feel like, say, you get an eye opener, like, you didn't expect the people in for to come hug you up and lift you up and put you in the ear. What you didn't expect? Like you forgot where you come from. Jamaica, one of the most judgmental, stereotypical, hypocritical country there is. Remember, God, don't make certain things fool you and do not compare yourself to an next person. Because you would be like, oh, that person is getting love and they're not far different from me and whatnot. You have to firmer than that. How can you be in that field? You are in such a field, but you are so worried about people and what people have to say and how people are going to treat you. Like, once somebody don't touch you, boo, you're supposed to go. Why would you be worried about persons that has nothing to do with your well-being? People that whether they like you or they don't like you, you're going to be in the same spot. You're not going to get no worse. You're not going to get no better. Oh, boy. Girl, you have to do better. You can't come from internet a ball over foolishness. And remember, at Swissley's party, I don't know what you were expecting, mama. But even Swissley never just zoop through the security. No, because you have to remember, them get a job for do. They might not do social media. So everybody now gonna know who Swiss is. Likewise you. So, I don't know what the ball in for. I don't know what the ball in for. The same two-faced people in me ball to. The same people in your class and disrespect you come ball to. I bet you go ball to God, baby girl. But I'm going to give you an example. Content creator or social media personality, quote-unquote influencer, whatever you want to call them. Once them put themselves out there in whatever way, shape, or form, they are expecting persons to comment and them know. Majority I would know. Every comment now go good. Cause even me with my channel, and everything people comment I agree with. But what can I do? Sometimes I absolutely disagree with what they're saying. Sometimes I'm even disrespectful too. And I can delete a comment, but I don't. I just leave it and I just ignore and move on. Coming up in this video on the live, Triple X joined her and basically was, telling her once you put yourself out there a certain way, it gonna come with discrimination. People are gonna automatically judge you like them know you. Them are gonna stereotype. You can't make this get to you. And the funny thing is, she's doing this for like a decade now. So, to be honest, it's really disappointing. And it's fucked up to see her crying and start feeling less of a person. But my one wants to get stronger than that because it's tough out here and you have to firm in at the Gideon. And as Rihanna would say, on days when you don't feel like it, don't let them see you sweat. Just pretend, girl.
Yeah, but
I personally thought that you were somebody who had accepted the fact that the stigma is going to come. When I saw the video with you, because I just a while ago I follow you. Yes, I just come up and for you a while ago. Can I remove voice? I just wake up. I do have a number for you. When I saw the video, because it's a screen record, I saw the video, and you were obviously in emotional distress when you were speaking about the whole situation.
Yeah.
You understand? You were obviously in emotional distress. You were already taken aback and visibly upset about the whole incident. And I personally, I felt really, I started to empathize and I feel sorry for you because irrespective of what nobody wants to say, you're a human being, you're a woman, you're a female, you have family and things, irrespective of whatever. I do not believe that people should be ostracized and cast out of society for whatever it is that their choices are. But me personally, can't force people to deal with you in the same way or me. Everybody I got have for them own perception. Now, if I had your number, would I call you or would I try to link you up and say, all right, here I go on, mama. Me know you're upset, me know you feel bad. Social media is not a therapist. Because what going to happen, you're just going to make more people have negative things to say with the video where you put up. Yeah, more people. People literally sit down and did a wait for you for broke down.
True.
You have person who are literally sitting down, anticipating the moment when reality is set in and make it say, people now going to accept it, and enough people really actually lick them lip and say, yes, finally. You understand me? I say,
oh,
so they basically gave the naysayers and the people who look down on you Christmas Day. You understand?
And to be honest, I wouldn't regret it, Triple. It opened my eyes to how people actually view it. Opening up. And it wasn't just that situation, it was just me talking in general and I got emotional. So people thought I was in a ball because I never go up on stage. And that wasn't the case.
No, it wasn't about, me no say it wasn't about.
Yeah, but people are going to run it that way. You understand what I say?
The truth of the matter is, it's how you felt. It's
okay.
The person made you felt less than. When you're in a gape teaser mode, nothing what nobody say nasty to you can't affect you because you're in a gape teaser mode. But
right.
You were in Sashana mode at that point in time.
At that point. But I want to ask you again.
Yeah.
Do you feel like, say, through whatever I do online, is that the stigma when we should get in person the disrespect? That's what I want to know.
I am not saying that.
If somebody says, so put Sasha and I'm out of mine, but if a man grab up my front and grab up my titty, yeah, that me see you advertise. So you feel like I deserve that? That me want to know if that come with my job.
No, I am not saying you don't deserve that.
No, because remember,
listen to me now. That's not. I know why you get me wrong,
No, but that's what I say.
You don't. No, all right, nobody at all that deserve to be looked upon at that. You understand?
Right.
What you do for your living. If me work on a rubbish truck, I am not rubbish.
Mm-hmm.
You understand me? I say, Zane, if me work in a bakery, I'm not only just a baker. I am also a human being. You work in the adult entertainment industry. You are not just a corn star. That's not who you are alone. You are a person as well. But you have to understand that it's not everybody is going to be as progressive as me And everybody's thought process will be as progressive as you. You have to understand that the world come with millions and many other different type of persons with different perception, with different levels of self-awareness. You understand? And you have to understand, say, people out there are going to see you for what your profession is alone. So you have taken on a profession like this, and you can't attack everybody, because the truth of the matter, you are only one person. You understand? You are only one person. You can't attack everybody. So even if you come out and you get upset and it comes with the territory. You just have to take your necessary security measures to ensure that you protect yourself. And the best way of protecting yourself is not, once you see you're in a situation where you are not safe, you take away yourself from that situation. You understand? So if you were there and you see the security of certain personal animals towards you and you feel embarrassed, because obviously I know you felt embarrassed. If you feel embarrassed, simple one too.
Yeah, I felt embarrassed.
Text the people when you're going, yo, me we see you know. Me we see you back. Go yard or go somewhere and just chill at one different point. You have your money, you go and go buy your own drinks, get a table. People out there go admire you. People out there go hate you. It just come with the territory, and everybody are gonna like you. And this is something that I tell people in entertainment every day. Once in entertainment, you have to remember you are a public commodity. You have commoditized yourself, and like any commodity that is presented to the masses, you're gonna have some persons who enjoy the commodity, and you're gonna have some persons who hate that commodity for whatever reason, because you are giving yourself to the consumer. So you have no control over what the consumer want or how the consumer interacts with you. You just have to protect yourself as best as possible.
That's true. That's true.
See?
It's true.
So just keep your head up. Yeah, do what it is that you want to do. The truth of the matter is, you just have it. There's going to come a point in time where you're going to want to stop do this. And whenever the time they come, it come. If it not come 10 years, 20 years, 40 years down the line, and you are the one that have to live with it.
Yeah.
You are the one that have to live with it. What I would advise you to do, some of the money where you make, you have a place on Ripon Road. You understand me? I say right in front of NIS. Now listen to me, I say, man, I'm not joking. Name Caribbean Cognitive Center. You understand? And this is me go to my therapist. You understand? Zine, I would really and truly advise you to go there or find a therapist and just sit down with once every 2 weeks where you can just talk and just vent and get a professional who can help you to navigate your mental processes. You understand? It's not really that expensive. You can get a good therapist for $15,000 or $20,000 a visit, and you can do that once every 2 weeks or once every 3 weeks to decompress, because it's not easy. It really and truly not easy to navigate world and give yourself every entertainer it happened to. You have to literally give yourself to the world. Enough entertainer go through depression and turn to drugs,
she is not getting acceptance on the love where she quote unquote deserve, because she compare herself to be nasty and international porn stars as such.
Going online and voicing your grosses, that's how get the pussy them when I like you, or people not like you, or people not respect you, more ammunition for use against you.
Honestly, I tell you again, this only make me gain from it. Might sound weird, but me gain from this, the whole video being viral, me gain from it. I mean, I'm talking about gain, people subscribers.
But
and of course, me ever come live every day since the video gone viral, because I'm like, this is something where people would have feel like, so, oh, me da lock up and me a gain from it. I am gaining from people bringing me down, because remember in a trip, the same people who are bringing me down, they're the one that's subscribing. If you make a video right now about me, it's new subscribers that for me, because more people are discover who
all right.
So trust me, it not bring me down in a no way, you know.
Tana, I can answer your question.
Right.
I don't know who you grow with, and them say, make me grow with my granny. You understand what I'm saying? And even though enough people don't understand this, I grew with my granny and my grandfather, and I grew up in a church. Even though I'm in entertainment, I'm in a world, I run up and down, I make a fool of myself, not for the time. we have one thing when my grandfather used to always tell me before him dead, when we in entertainment. And when I'm first part of my career, me did not be a problem and be altercation and be things with be people. And my grandfather used to always tell me, say, I'll come here and say, is it worth it?
Mm-hmm.
Grandfather used to always say, yeah, you drive a nice car. Yeah, you have cash can spend. Yeah, you travel all over the world. Is it worth it? My grandfather used to always say to me, say, he used to use something. And I think Fanta more just sing it now, Santo. When he said, excuse me, he said, what it takes a man to gain the world and lose his soul.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you gain subscribers. Yes, you gain money. Yes, you enjoy your lifestyle. But the toll rate I take by your mentality. You understand? When I say you're not gain, because the truth is you can make positive out of every form of publicity. But the negative comments, we do hear them. The negativity, them still do affect us. People bombard us daily with the negativity and all of the disrespect and all them something, the in and out and everything. We are bombarded by all of this everywhere we go. So you putting yourself under the microscope more for scrutiny is going to eat away at your soul and eat away at your mental capacity, because the breakdown that you had one day is just that that was just the straw that broke the camel's back, because as I say, it wasn't that specific incident alone when make you upset and make you get emotional, because you've been internalizing all of the disrespect and the public ridicule of people do online and in person when them see you, and then that was just the climax of all of the negative emotion that happened. So if you do not, yes, I understand, so you have to flip the negative narrative into a way to earn money from it, to earn your money, but some of the money the way you earn, you still need to soothe and feed your mental capacity. You still have to do that. Don't take my little foolish advice, I beg you. Me personally,
I'm not my mental capacity, I'm telling you.
All right, mama.
Yeah, it's not nothing to do with it. It's not like me being hard-headed or anything, but it not nothing to do with it. It just not nothing to do with it. And you know, I don't know. It not nothing to do with it. But I'm glad they come and, you know, come reason with me on a big man level, because a lot of people would have never come up here come reason with me. So I'm happy to see you come up here and reason on a level where the public view me. And so even if you didn't know me, probably you'd have a different perspective from how you would have separate Sasha and Gabe Teaser. So for the public to actually view, because remember, you only can talk from the Gabe Teaser where you see brawling. So I'm happy to say you actually come up here and give me a reasoning as to how people actually view, because I already have an idea. I'm in this for 3 years. I mean, I do this, if you could count it for me, I do it for 10 years overall. So it's something that I mentally prepare for it. Yeah, and it's like, remember me come triple and talk, so me have 1,000 man, and I come and say me have this triple. Majority of the time when I talk things, I have to bring down my own self. Majority of the time when I'm going to the star, when I say me have 3 man, I have to bring down myself, because gain from it. Because remember, I want people keep on a talk about me. You see, if there's anything positive in my life, I not tell the public. Me I tell them things that, you know, this what them want to hear. Me come for them and say, I'm hungry when I'm from, man. Somebody can't do this.
Hold on, one second. Let me tell you something. You see, that what you do, it is a form of a coping mechanism. It is called self. Hold on. Let me tell you. Right.
See,
hold on.
Remember we are nobody, you know. Remember we are adult content creators and nobody, you know.
You are not a nobody.
I'm not saying Jamaican.
Hold on. You do the same thing what you say you do for years, for the 10 years. Where you say you bring down yourself, you talk the most negative thing, you talk the most disrespectful thing, and you are the one who put all your business out there. It's a type of coping mechanism. It is called self-degradation. You understand? When you say, hold on, self-degradation is when you say the most insidious things about yourself. You're tearing yourself the most. So it's like you say everything bad about yourself before anybody else get a chance to say it. So because
and why I do it? And why?
Because it is a form of coping mechanism. It's like you're trying to nullify the weapons that persons have against you by you putting it out there, you being the one to say it. It's like you are trying to get ahead of the persons who are actually going to say these things about you. That does not mean that those things don't still have an impact on you. What
It's gonna.
What I'm saying is that this is a way. It is a way because me I tell you, Sashana, me I tell you this straight. A lot of persons will not accept this, but me I tell you, me say not for myself, not for my traits, them and my qualities, them in a you, like not for the things that I used to go through. Me see you are go through them right now.
Yeah.
The breakdown where you have the breakdown there already. Me are one of them persons where enough people that say, oh, you can't shame triple car, triple no business and ray and triple ray and one bag of something. Enough of them things them people used to look on me. Me used to say, oh, me tough, me no business. People always have said this about me for years. People always have trouble me, always have tease me, always have this for years. Me can't manage it. But there is always, because everything, you know, everything where you hear that is negative, everything where you hear that people destroy and degrade you, you always probably push it and say, oh, it no matter, but it is always there because you not address it. You just push it one side and walk past it and look past it. All of them negative feelings, them are a mass. They might not affect you the same way or it affects other persons, but it continuously build until it reach one cuspice where it can't go no further, where it just drop off of the face of the earth. And you see when it reach that point there, that's the point when it will set and really and truly destroy you and tear you down. I mean, I gotta tell you this, just trust me and take my foolish, my stupid advice, my unsolicited advice. I tell you, see if you can find one therapist and just go talk to. The first therapist you go to might not be the first one, just go and just visit a few and just, you have your money and I like you're broke, you don't have to beg no way. You can go and use the money because I'm gonna tell you something. There's a mental health are the hardest thing for fucking fix it. Harder for fix than cancer. You understand me? I say the only way you can fix mental health is if you deal with it from early. You know, one wait till you reach a psychotic level before you try. Before you try to help yourself. You understand me? I say, Mama, the money where you make right now, it's not easy the profession where you're in. It's not easy if you do what it is that you're doing. Me I tell you, you're under a microscope every day. People, the truth of the matter is with the content that you are doing, most persons that follow you or watch you know your body more than how you even know your body. Because people are seeing neck back and you've never seen a neck back before. So true. People always scrutinize you and look for you in every single way. Every single way people look for you. You understand me? I said, so you are always under the microscope. So everything that you do has consequences and repercussions. Everything that you say has consequences and repercussions. Everywhere that you go has consequences and repercussions. So you need to create a safe space externally because your only safe space that you have right now is inside your head. So you need an external safe place, somewhere that you can decompress and get some of the stresses of this world, some of the fuckery are going. Yeah, so somewhere where you can be vulnerable, where somebody can help you. You understand me? I say, nobody listen, nobody watch you are going on this, not because we're on live right now or whatever. Would rather we have that conversation face to face or probably on the phone half of the life when we can talk certain things to you. But certain things we can't say because your personal business or you know want you feel or my personal business, we can't really say right or so. But the truth is, take my foolish advice. You can, if you don't want to go to the place, just Google therapists in Jamaica. You understand me? And say just Google that and just you go see a list what heap of them come up and you just find one, find a few of them and just go visit for them, just get a consultation for the first of them. Some of them probably charge like a little extra for the consultation. But once you find a therapist who fit you, male or female, whichever one will fit you, where you feel like you're more comfortable to talk to, then you go and you can go and you talk. Or lie down on the settee once every 2 weeks, once every 3 weeks, and just allow you to decompress. Any problem you have, anything you find and stress you, get a little notebook, write it down. So if you feel like you're going to forget it, you got a therapist and you can go point by point, issue by issue, stance by stance, situation by situation, and get a professional to help you to decompress. I tell you, this is not easy where we're in. The profession, entertainment, it's not easy. It's not easy because you see them co-worker, them fight against you. You see them people them will subscribe to you, the same people them will pay you and patronize you. I go bring you down.
True.
Zane? So that's pray me, I pray, man, mama, man.
I understand. I appreciate it because I know people could have come and talk and say, Riante, it was just me night all alone, just I defend myself. But I realize say I can't defend myself once me's a adult content creator. There's no me always wrong. So the fact that you come up here and are reasoning me on a level, I really and truly appreciate it from the bottom of my heart.
And the truth of the matter is you don't need to defend yourself. Sometimes you need to shut them out and not allow them make them chat.
True. But the thing is, I mean, you have to understand from my point of view. I mean, if it was you in the case where people are bringing you down, I feel like say that one clear your name, in a sense.
But you clear your name no matter. Let me tell you something. The truth of the matter, 1,000 people up on the live right now. Out of that 1,000 people, probably 800 of them eat like poison.
Me know. And the 800 of them, out of the 800 of them, probably 100 subscribe. Remember, I always have a talk about my subscribers.
Here what? You over here trying to explain out or showing what's going on, that not going to help. The truth of the matter is you trying to explain yourself. You're not going to convince nobody. Say you're right.
No, because when they see me a ball, there's all if the truth, all if the bidder did say, all if say for instance the bidder did put away for put, them would have still say, boy, you're wrong, you're ball. Still would have get the blame for something when not evil, where people fit the narrative, say, at the party, because I'm not go on stage. Well, I did go on stage for all who never know. I did went on stage. But yeah, people just go fit the narrative, oh, them really want to fit it. But I just say go.
The way our social media.
But that's what I know say from this, I categorize myself and fit myself in a crowd where me fit. And just stay by myself, and that's just about it. You know, I have nothing to say.
The truth about social media.
There was a lot of contradiction on the live because she had listened, but it's not like, it looked like she not listen for listen's sake. She had listened, and she was calm and she seemed appreciative of the gentleman for coming in the box, but there's contradiction there. It's obviously affecting you, but you're saying it's not. You're completely denying the fact. It is affecting you, and you're the reason why the man reaching out the box because you were crying and said people were treating you less than.